So one thing led to another, and I decided to paint my welding helmet. The reason for this mostly was I'm trying to get used to using acrylic paints. So what I firstly did is worked out how to rip my helmet apart, and I got all the plastic parts off it. We then just Scotch-Brite the helmet back and scuffed it up really good. We then used a plastic primer. Gave it a really good coat with that, give it something to stick to after we, of course, cleaned it. And then we used some filler primer over the top to try and fill some of the gaps that were in the helmet. And so far in the video you can see we've got the helmet nice and clean. We've Scotch-Brite it, we've wax and grease removed it, and now we're just taping up the helmet so that we don't paint the inside for no reason at all. Now here goes the clear. We put the clear over the top. Now we go some filler. We do a couple of layers of filler, and then we start hitting it with the colour. Alrighty. After looking really hard at what kind of paint to get this thing, we've decided on this. Liquid chrome. High shine. Yeah, we're going to chrome this helmet. Why? Because we can. This should be fun. First inspection, probably going to use a little bit of clear. That's cool. Just getting that kind of shine that you're looking for. That's just two coats. About one light one and one heavier one. We're going to go an even heavier coat, but just for giggles. Hello. Now, of course, the benefit of an acrylic is that it is flexible in something like a helmet. You want to have that flex so that if you drop it or bang it around, of course, when you flick the helmet down. Decided to put some stripes on it just because we can, and they came up fairly good. There's a little bit of spray got through some of the gaps in there, but that's okay. And then finally we just gave it a really good coat of clear to clean up the edges and to give it that real nice gloss and make the lines look like they're actually part of the paint job. You can see some of the overspray in there just because I didn't put the tape down enough, but it's a helmet and it's okay. And so now we're just going to put the helmet back together using a file just to take off some of the extra paint around the edges where we need to put clips back in. Put the helmet together, assemble it, make sure you don't put it down on a hard surface so you don't scratch your paint, and then it's good to go.